Cup Qualifier on the mix.
We look for the news with the around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Voices come. Credibility, now we ability. News, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God picking, let's get the power. He count on me, he count on we anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, God begin, let's get the power. You can call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Voices down. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God picking, let's get the power. He count on me, he count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God begin, let's get the power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. We speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Human them, God begin, let's get the power. You call on me, count to me anyhow. We speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. . 'Cause 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 You call me, count to me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, my sister. Hi yeah, give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The count on me, the count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want some. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, God begin the executive power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. We climb the mountain just to get the news.
Afternoon, me people in the south sound of the watchery. Welcome to the live stream of Leone Stars Vs Ethiopia, live na Liberty Online TV. Mina Leaks and today at the studio, Adeutu Oliko, and we will bring all the talking points, them, the highlights, commentary of the game for you. So quickly, Oliko will go through the lineup for we, and sorry we'll start late due to unforeseen contingencies, but we do tuna today and bring the live program to our back.
Well, Fambulem, we want to say sorry for the delay today. So on the number 1 jersey, we get Alaji Sise. On number 12, we get Nathaniel Jallo. 18, we get Saliu Tarawali. 21, we get Abdullahi Jumaba. 5, we get Alpha Toure. 19, we get Emmanuel Samadia. 7, we get Augustus Cabo. 20, we get John Bilili Sise. 6, we get Saidu Fofana. 11, we get Mustafa Bundu, the captain. 17, we get Momo Ai Kamara. Then for the sub, we get 16, when Mamadou Jallo. 2, when Usman Kake. 3, when Mohamed B. Sise. 4, when Mohamed Kamara. 15, Mohamed Kabar. 8, Alassane Kouma. The 22 jersey, we get Momo El Dumbuya. 13, we get Alusain Dumbuya. 14, we get Musa Kamara. 10, Kai Kamara. 9, Mohamed Bouya Toure. And today we also see we get players them will not be there the last time we join with the winner Mustafa Bundu, the captain the national team.
Well, not forget say yourself can join the conversation and you can join with parts of it. Now with Facebook and YouTube page and all the other social media handles them. And you can also send your comments or call the number 074 200 545 545.
Well, as the game don't start, we want for wish we Leone Stars success. Now this game is also today with Ethiopia.
We all see 5 changes today from Mohamed Kalon information, and I guess the last game will be the try for say a need for do something because of the experience against Guinea-Bissau. The formation and the lineup don't tell we say it really don't do something with 5 changes, bringing Mustafa Bundu and turn and captain instead of Kai Kamara. I think that says a lot to this particular game and the preparedness of this game here. So quickly, Waliko, what do you think about this game here today?
Well, we hope for the best. As you see, say we get new formation today. We hope say today not going to be much of defensive. We wish we Leone Stars all the best against Ethiopia.
Okay. So the game they go smoothly. Leone Stars with the green jersey. You see they able to control the ball very nicely. And not forget, say, we really need this particular win today. If we forget hope for their part of the World Cup qualifiers, them, for their part of the big teams then at the world, especially the international teams them coming next 2026 World Cup.
Nathaniel Jallo say like
well, so we Sierra Leoneans they will go Liberia for go watch this game. We want for tell una for do una full support the team as the last time people they complain say maybe not because Sierra Leone they not be there.
Egypt send a long ball. Augustus be win that challenge they inside the box of Ethiopia and Augustus are we thinking now.
We say una go give the support.
Leone Stars a goal but kick that ball the wasteful one as the Ethiopians get chance now for them get a goal kick as the goalkeeper waiting for Ethiopia, not in
so the SLFA for that 5 bosses then for whole Liberia for the people that witness the game. So 10 minutes on to the game and the game still there on stall.
For the Ethiopians, then a big glorious opportunity for Silent for breakthrough and get the goal, but Augustus Kagbo, the Mao, the playing football.
So quickly, Waliko. What do you think about this formation today
Blackburn
of Mohamed Kalon?
Failed for utilize the opportunity. Then,
well, as I can always say,
of course,
the game don't start. You just allow the game to play. And Mickey always trust Mohamed Kalon, I trust information, I trust that he can do things. But today, as he say, Leone Stars somehow on fire compared to the last game. As he said, they're really active. Alex said they don't learn from their mistake. They don't go back to the drawing board. As he said, there are so many things they're lacking in the last game, and I see a lot of
the defender in number 2 that's James, and we picked the ball there for the Ethiopians. They seem to be very much comfortable. They seem to be very much, determined for play against Sierra Leone. In as much as Sierra Leone they play a young, use a very young squad, because see Nathaniel Jallo Rojo in number 12 starts today instead of Usman Kaki, and Momo I Kamasef starts. Saidu Fofana himself gets a start as well. We see a very youthful squad. This way, Coach Mohamed Kalon puts together for this particular encounter. But already, 11 minutes don't go so far.
Well, Fambule want for allow enjoy the game. As the game they go through, we go come in with analysis, but we really want for allow for watch the game and enjoy the match.
And they get think rightly. Nathaniel Jallo don't miss for clear that ball, and they play 17 jersey for Ethiopia. They hold the ball at the far left for the Ethiopia. Now Ethiopia then they say we have what the next thing can do. We defender they don't watch them carefully.
Una the people and voice them. Last week, the last game, una say una watch the game. Lo allow una no give too many commentaries and too many analysis. So now I make today we take and small because now una they make who they are. Liberty day for the people them and the people and they for liberty. So enjoy the game. When necessary, we come in and give you analysis.
Well, to be darling, Leone Stars make we continue for press. And we hope say the goal go come. Well, so far we don't be good. We just need for be a bit decisive. But so far, from the starting of the game, we don't be good.
At least we see control different from the last game against Guinea-Bissau. 15 minutes into the game, almost, and we see something different.
Yeah, so far we see a very good game today compared to the last one.
That was a bad ball. See Mohamed Kalon don't begin get frustrated by him play at the inside 15 minutes. We want to see more of that attributes there from Kalon, because sometimes inside the pitch, some man go and sleep. But if Mohamed Kalon they alerted now the touchline like that, we go see a lot go happen.
We've sent the ball forward and we lost possession. Ball went out of throw, and now the guys from Ethiopia they get the chance for make themselves get possession of the ball. And Mohamed Kalon they give them instruction as they see not so a one-way traffic this for the particular game.
At all.
Both team get chance for win this game as the game don't play now for 16 minutes. And now a free kick for the Ethiopians as they have one long ball before where the player they try for delay time, and Leone Stars not happy with that particular team. Never mind, not team not score it, but where the team they delay, so for Leone Stars then they take them saying a loss. And the ball long go now to Alhaji, we don't send long ball, other they try for connecting captain when Mustafa he puts in chest to that ball lay, and the Wojo win the ball. And now John Bilili don't win again, come back to Wojo to the consistent defender when Juma don't pen Cape Salu again, don't try for connect Augustus where the ball long come back to Leone Stars we have, and Juma they try for dictate the pace now of how the game they play. Juma don't get the ball again to Alpha Toure don't send a long ball, they try for connect more when they all done under the 20 squad, and now Leone Stars don't get a corner where we can make chance and then utilize.
Brilliant move so far. I come, I would tell you on how the game they carry on. I think say all Sierra Leoneans they want to see now for make the boys then put the ball at the back of the net. I see Mohamed Kalon coach really desperate, furious about him boys them for making them deliver and get the desired results as the game they progress so far. It's still goalless, 17 minutes already on the clock, close almost 18 minutes gone for the first half of play inside Liberia. It's barely empty stadium, I would say, because when they say Jump Park Stadium, Sierra Leone play match home away from home. But it's a chance for Sierra Leone now. Can they utilize this glorious opportunity? Another wasted chance for Sierra Leone, but
Wow. I think that the boringness this way I been talk about last week. So we to watch the Leone Stars the play, we know and see a boring football, what you call. Inside the 15 minutes to 20 minutes right now, I know I left the game because I see something different from this Leone Stars what I see against Guinea-Bissau.
Well, as I tell you earlier, we see say the formation change. We last game we see say be more defensive. But this one, we see say like, man, them really, this just the starting of this game. We see say, man, they really they interact. And so far, Leone Stars really don't play well. But as Mickey always say, I like waiting they play well, but waiting me value more than the goal. We need goal. We know why rumors like we really play.
That was a very good ball again from Leone Stars. We are really trying at the attack right now. I see a lot of push, a a lot of force. They come like the real hungry lions, the lion mountain. Well, today we go show what we plan to do and what we can do. Nice tackle from the defender. Nice build up from Leone Stars. What a pass. That was a free kick to Leone Star. They see a lot of possessions. The Leone Stars, the boys with the green.
And really, the see Leone Star really possessive in this game. And we're happy for that. A lot of people not expect, say we gonna be possessive like so. Continue, keep it up, Leone Star.
So, and now they see the formation they work.
Yeah, we really they see even though we see say Ethiopia and defensive they play today, but we see say we really they possess the ball and this game look in a weird.
And not forget say Burkina Faso be don't win. So this time a must win for Salon, our darling Leone Stars, if we forget heading hope going for the 2026 World Cup. Just the feel a normal World Cup for the one day within our office, looking at the time of the game, 1 o'clock. So now I make Liberty there so far now. Just go on Facebook or go on YouTube, you sit on a table, then you watch the game with Colat and follow all things about the game because the time not friendly for the people there where they work.
Definitely, you can do any side and watch we. Then a comfort zone and watch we.
And not forget, say, yourself could be part of the conversation.
By the way, you will send your comments with Facebook, YouTube, and all the other social media handles. You can send your voice, you can send what you think about this game also today.
I see Ethiopia, they try for hold the ball and then defend. They want to try for possess and see say them back get control of the game. But nothing say Leone Stars go allow that.
They say a lot of flexibility today. Which also say this will continue, Leone Stars. We don't see the game tight like we previous game with Guinea-Bissau. We see a lot of flexibility with the players them today. And we see say we really possess the game today. Well, we're so glad because we see a lot of difference from waiting we see the last time, even though we expectation be high based on training and different other things that will be happen. But today, we really see a lot of difference. We see great improvements. It means say after a game, after every game, they go back to the drawing board and see who side and lacking and come back and make improvements. And we see the improvements today in this game. We just hope say we go be lucky with goals.
Yeah. I like when you add the S for the goals.
Yeah, because we don't need one goal. We need goals. And we know they expect for take goal today from Ethiopia. Now we forgive.
Kudos to the Liberian FA for allowing for us to home match then day. And that's a sign of solidarity for countries them around.
And we see a lot of Sierra Leoneans want for support and watch this game, but they not get the opportunity. Even though SLFA really try for create buses for people them for go watch this game here. So, but we definitely need we own. Just imagine if na salon this game be the play, the atmosphere and everything for be out.
That was a very, very good tackle by we darling Leone Stars. And Leone Stars they on the attack now. The man himself with the ball now, Mustafa Bundu. Nice control by Leone Stars. The ball be too much and we see go out of the play. So if you just join we, this now the live stream when it comes to you live from Liberty Online TV. You can check with Facebook and with YouTube. Then you go stream the game with we. We're there on the cooling break now, 26 minutes of the game. This now opportunity for the different coaches then talk to the team and see how they go know the pattern of how they get for tackle the game coming the next 30 minutes. What if you send a Mohamed Kaloni message to the players then now where they get this cooling break at this particular time?
Well, so far so good. We see say all the players they don't play to be realistic enough. We see say the players them really don't put effort. But not to find play no more we want. We need goals. Not to find play no more we want. We need goals. So for play finding very important because I they count the goals. But we also need goals.
You don't see any impact of Mustafa Bundu so far?
Yeah, definitely. We see say for today on day, all the players them really active now. If we see say they really train together compared to the last game. We find out say the last game a lot of about 4 players them not be joined the training. So maybe now then they carry it. You know say we need for be united. Where in playing football we need for know ourselves. We need for be united somehow. Well, we find out say since they all come together and train together, we see this trip. We see that they play with one. Then they play fine.
Yeah, the bonding very much important. Where the bonding day, the players they know themselves. The moment where you get the ball, you know side the ball for goal. So the cooling break don't go off now. The games they can continue. I guess this don't be an opportunity for the two coaches there for talk a bit of a pep talk and tactics to the players them. And mind you, we always the reminder back now na essay. This is not a must win for Leone Stars.
A must win. We know why must say Leone Stars they play Tido, then play past the last game safe. Now goals we want. We need goals, Leone Stars. Good luck, Leone Stars. Don't know what happen if the camera not they turn to side the supporters then they or the supporters and they different side because we not really they see people them.
Yeah, one see the one that we go part of that voyage. For go celebrate and Allah for we darling Leone Stars. So the game starts with Ethiopia. Nice one from darling. Oh, too bad. I wish now maybe get the ball out for put on the straight side, Woliko. Wow, that was a very good one by your darling Leone Stars again.
Well, Fambula, we really want for make una enjoy and watch the game. Now make we do less of the talking today. But hopefully by second half, we go say more.
So the game starts off with the Ethiopian goal kick. Salon gets a free kick at the opposition half. And we see Mustafa Bundu don't tin up behind the ball. We don't know whether it will be a very long press kick or maybe it will play and shot. Nice free kick by Mustafa Bundu.
We really need to work on how we convert with chances. Leone Star, we need goals. We showed everything we get.
Yeah. 30 minutes into the game. I don't know if you don't notice something, Woliko. Would they use more of that number 7 wing, Yanda, na the right wing? I don't know if you don't notice that. So if the goal they come out, Alex and Yanda will for the lookout for.
Yeah, and we see they really feed the number 7 ball.
Wow. Wow. So, see that confidence with that player. And then confidence here so will be lack against Guinea-Bissau.
Definitely, I strongly believe say that game then a lack of confidence make we winner, because we really get what it take for win the game. No know it happen no more.
Imagine
confidence.
Taking on 2 to 3 man each now the box of Ethiopia. Wow. What Timame Kalon do within these 2 days, I think say do and fine Woliko. Whatever it tell them or the influence of maybe other people they go don't talk now the team. And they see a sign say they can't for do a proper assignment this particular team. They are pressing, the way that they chase the ball, the organization. Now this we want to see as a country.
Definitely, we don't see say now we get the confidence and everything, the energy, we get everything we take. As now that will be the grumble for the last term. But we don't see say we get handy steps. So everything we need now are goals.
And half of the play, this 32 minutes, now the half of Ethiopia, we don't see them because we don't see them. And it's going well for my darling Leone Stars. The Leone Stars on the attack again. Too bad. Well, it called the finishing touch now, the finishing touch. What's that go? Aye.
Leone Stars, we need goals.
Very good attack again by the Leone Stars. We're still in at the 18-yard box. We're still there. Oh my God. I feel for take boots and going at the pitch. They can't they miss them chances they are so food here. All eyes on the captain today, and it shows signs why if for the day now the starting lineup, Mustafa Bundu. Now I don't miss another chance today back. So if I mark too much on Mustafa Bundu, but I get a lot for proof today. Ball possession, they start back by with darling Leone Stars. Kele from the back. Mustafa Bundu again with the ball. Nice pass by Mustafa Bundu. Ethiopia don't break the play beats. So one player down for Leone Star, and we see the medical team, they go there for go check on the player. We hope not to anything serious. As always, Mohamed Kalon very active at the touchline within Leone Star t-shirts. And then they play under a heated sun in Liberia right now, the sun warm.
We see we salon supporters there, I feel.
Wow, the camera don't show we few of we fans them from Sierra Leone. You see the dance. And kudos again to SLFA for that opportunity there. I guess more of this go make we feel belonging, feel connected to the team as we hope for wait for the national stadium coming next year. Nice attack by Leone Stars! What a goal! What a goal! By the number 17. What a goal! 37 minutes into the game, Leone Stars 1-0 against Ethiopia. I think we see that coming, Waliko.
Congratulations to Leone Star Mohamed Momo I Kamara. We want to say congratulations. That's a goal. We really expect this because we see the formation today and we see Leone Star really put on more efforts for play this game here so today.
And mind you, the last game, Momo I just begets a few minutes of in time. But this particular day, it starts and it don't show proving why for always they start. So darling Leone Stars on the forefront from the start of the match, we will they see the prospect, we will they see something that happen, the optimism and everything. Now we don't see a goal.
And that's why people see say we salon brothers and sisters, they go with sports cover and Liberia for good support. We not left fire, we still go with Liberia.
Yeah. It just pity, man. I know say Ethiopia fans them all the way from East Africa. I'm not going to come back to follow the pot cover for them. But kudos to Leone Stars, and we just hope we're able to maintain this goal like how we not be able to maintain the last game, because this is a crucial time for let them test our ability, how we go stand towards pressure. And Leone Star back there on the attack again. Starts the ball very well and develop and from the back again. Leone Stars on the forefront again. Oh, too bad.
A lot of people say they need more money for presidents because they don't score a goal. But we don't know how. Because we don't want for make una relax as the last game. We want to see more goals. Congratulations to Momo. Congratulations to Leone Stars.
Yeah. Guess what? Allah so low Allah say the game done. So 1-0 right now. And if you just join, we don't forget this now Liberty Online TV. We stream live on Facebook and YouTube. And you can also be part of the conversation. Send your comments and your concern about the game to the number 074 200 545. I see Ethiopia now, they come with the ball. Then back one show a bit of a response after the goal. Nice defense there by Leone Stars. So what you call what's in this goal mean for the people the one there, especially the one they did at the stadium right now. Imagine if you did at that particular stadium, the vibration alone. What's in the momentum for the one they did at the stadium right now?
We see they're really happy. We see pots cover. We see people and they jump around. But if not me no more, me heart no go that sweating, because I will take and say the last game back now we first score goal. Then later now, Guinea-Bissau can score. So like my expectation, I'd expect say we not for relax, because we able just imagine this guy who they play, so we able to score like now 5 goals. We just hope say consistency go maintain itself now this game here, so we want to see more goals.
Yeah, we really want to see more goals. Nice save by we goalkeeper number 1, Alaji.
Leone Stars with a big one. We need more goals. Una thank you. We really appreciate this one goal, but we need more goals. We don't want to make history repeat itself, because we see say the guys of Ethiopia really they press hard.
Yeah.
But Leone Stars now we they play.
Let we not be complacent with one goal. One goal not ever enough. A football pitch, especially in a crucial one like this.
Mentality, say we don't score one for relax. No. We need for press harder.
And mind you, after this one, except in October, before we play any other qualifier, so we really need for take this serious and go back and rest, either with family or go play back with 3 club teams them around. Nice composure by the Leone Star. We really hold the ball like we sabi what they do. We dey show the pace of the ball. Now we just know how it will go. The organization very good today.
Yeah, you know, for appreciate the technical team for Leone Star, because we really see that they reward, they listen to what people and they say, because the last game we see a lot of
Loopholes.
issues, yeah, but we see them really don't sort things out, and we see great improvement. So it means say they really they listen to waiting people them they say.
Mustafa Bondo with the ball. Try to get a nice pass, but it be intercepted by the Ethiopian player. But Leone Stars don't get the ball back. One of the things that I don't notice, Fudia, is that today we know they lost the ball for long.
Definitely, we see say we get more control.
Yeah, I just see the hunger, I just see the determination, I just see players they were ready for put on that with darling Leone Stars shirts today. And another one they go by the goal scorer. What's he can do? Nice pass. Oh! We are coming again. That's the darling Leone Stars. We don't get a corner. Almost half time now to the game. And we see green lights.
We just pray for consistency. We don't want for see Leone Stars relax because we don't score 1 goal. We need for learn from we experiences. Maybe not just be lenient with this 1 goal. We able with the kind way they play today. So I like na 6 goal we able score.
Oh, Waliko, so we able to score 6 goals. Yeah, let's start with the 2 first. So We're still there on the attack after the corner, intercepted now by Ethiopia. So Ethiopia, they come. Again, Leone Stars show why we compose this particular game.
And
We don't intercept them again.
Wow.
That's a very nice pass. Oh my God. Wow. Anyway, I don't know if I went for further at this studio here so today, Woliko.
No, Lix, you really give me joy. You really give me joy. Expectation. You really high.
No,
You really give me joy at this studio.
the team they give it joy. And I guess
We really see the confidence. We see the confidence in the players. They made me so much happy for this. We can do it, Leone Stars.
of course we can do it. And today we're going to show so they do it. So 2 minutes at a time before half time for let the players and go rest and get a break. Come in second half. Well, now this one see from Mohamed Kalon from 0-1 to 45 minutes. It's still up about. You know the Sidon safe.
Definitely. We see say really the pressure. We really the pressure them regardless of the goal because we find out say consistency knocking there after one goal man can just relax. Now then 10 and day we opponents can come strong on we. But we see say this time around, even after we don't score one goal, we still later we want more. We not just want fine play, Leone Star. We need goals.
Leone Star in possession again with the ball. Ethiopia get the break of the play now. Guess Ethiopia go to wish for half time, carry the run back, go do their own tactics. That was a nice block by Jumaba. So the game they head to halftime now, and in second half we get for count another person now the studio. We prodigy legend one and only Mr. Mohamed. So you get for day with we and give your analysis as the ref don't blow the whistle now for the end of first half.
Sierra Leone 1, Ethiopia 0. And with this carry way Leone Star play, so me I believe say then definitely they beat United. Manchester United. With this carry way Leone Star play, so today me I believe say then they beat United. No doubt.
So for me I go just maintain international and then I go inside Manchester. I just dey maintain international.
No, like definitely
Down
without
the slums
being
to get
biased.
the views. Hi, yeah.
Surprise on the mix.
Hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. We dey look for the news we dey around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Stars them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi, yeah, hey. Voices come. Hi, yeah, hey. Credibility, now we ability. News, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God picking, let's get the power. They count on me, they count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God picking, let's get the power. They call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go slums to get the views. Aye, yeah. Voices down. Aye, yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The count on me, the count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The count on me, count on me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. For the news with the around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. We start them everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Aye, yeah, voices down. Aye, yeah, credibility, now we ability. News, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The count on me, the count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl picking, let's get the power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Aye, yeah, voices down. Aye, yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The count on me, the count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. The color we, count on me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism.
We want to welcome you back to Liberty Online Television. And like always, whenever the national team they on international assignment, definitely Liberty Online Television can always ensure say we bring to now the latest on waiting to happen with the national team. And of course, you just don't get the first 45 minutes commentaries. And Leone Stars they take the lead now.
with excellent finish by Momo Aikmaya, will be a very, very good and outstanding performance by the young lad. And of course, Leone Stars, we see them get a very good start inside the first 45 minutes. And we hope that Leone Stars will continue for keep up the speed inside the second 45 minutes, because there's this concern we see Leonians. You always see Leone Stars, you always do well inside first half. But in the second 45 minutes, we can see the team, they begin play in a slow pace. But we hope, say, Coach Mohamed Kalon will apply the technicality for ensure say the team able for keep up the space. Just like what we see happen inside the last match we play. We notice Leone Stars do well inside the first 45 minutes, but later on we see the team speed be somehow look reduced inside the second 45 minutes. We see we counterpart them become in level terms. But with the kind reshuffle we see inside the team selection, you know, we see about 4 or 5 players then will be starting inside the last encounter. We see Coach Mohamed Kalon be put in at the bench and bring in other players them. We, you know, inside the previous match within at the bench, include them like the young man we score for the goal when Momo Aikmaya. Inside the last match we play, it became inside almost to the end of the match, you know. But even within and the way Coach Mohamed Kalon be included into the squad, we see some of the impact we the young man be able to make inside that very match day. Even though Leone Stars not be able to get it right, but it's good that to be able to shape the points. But with this one, if we continue with this, definitely with 4 points, I think then they go help we at least for see how best to be able to stand and look waiting to be the next step, you know, based on the outcome of we. We colleague them all in the group. Based on how the young matches then go end, will determine we qualification is either we'll qualify to the World Cup 2026. We get for playing at 3 different countries then, you know, America, Mexico, and Canada. But we hope that Leone Stars will definitely get some rights, and I think it will be, you know, honor and privilege for all Sierra Leoneans, not only for the players them, but for Sierra Leoneans them, because we don't notice Sierra Leoneans, we prioritize football than any other sporting discipline. So it go good for ourselves, you don't comfortable now we home. We go to watch where Leone Stars they play, you know, now the 2026 World Cup. I think it will be history in making for Salone, and at the same time Sierra Leoneans will be happy for see that Leone Stars able to attain that height. But so far, you know, inside the first 45 minutes, my colleagues them be there, leaks alongside, you know, Waliko, then we handle the first 45 minutes commentaries and analysis, and of course, then we do extremely well. And so far now I will come to them, let them just give it and take with regards to the first 45 minutes so far, Leone Stars performance, and also then feel say, you know, Coach Mohamed Kalon, now that the team don't go on the recess now, then they're at the dressing room, try for review the first 45 minutes and try for identify the mistakes. Then the wings they not be to do well, so that then go able to see how best is either, you know, they identify the wings, then they bring in other players who can fill that gap, or try to do the necessary correction with the players when they play that in particular wings. Then but quick one, Leaks, what's now you assessment in a whole about the first 45 minutes?
My assessment to the first 45 minutes is that Mohamed Kalon go back to the drawing board, then a look and see say, Usa get some wrong from this Guinea-Bissau game. In as much as a draw, we not to a loss, but I feel he go back now the drawing board, then he ask himself, Usa get some wrong. And he notice say the middle of the park and the attack, the connection be poor. Now that's he really touch on and see how we go build the confidence of them players there. So I see a lot of control, a lot of composure, and a lot of dictating the play to this game than the previous game. So I feel like Mohamed Kalon really go back to the drawing board. Then he listen to reviews them. He listen to the views of other people every day say it was boring. And I think saying that side the way he tackle, now ain't go make the goal them come, because we're a game not boring, where we able control and we able organize things well, plenty things go able happen. And I see my sister, they say 5 goals, 6 goals. It's because of what he see today. I think that extra juice, that extra spice, that extra Maggi, now they see by this particular team today, where I not be see from the previous one.
Of course, according to leaks, we look at and say, based on the inclusion way Mohamed Kalon try for make inside the team selection, bringing in players then will be there at the bench inside our previous match, try for bring them back to the first 45 minutes team list for Leone Star, make we able to see the kind of transformation we'll see so among the boys them, and we see the boys them we put on outstanding performance. But quick one, Fudia to Woliko, you said observe the match, and of course I know seeing a die-hearted Leone Star fans, even when I be the follower, see when Leone Star score, they jubilate, even they compare Leone Star to Manchester United now. We don't get, issues with even the viewers them. I see the viewers they don't go at say, why not Manchester United? What about the other teams then, the likes of Arsenal and the other teams then? Why Manchester United? But anyways, bringing in Momo, and we all know see Momo are the team captain for, the national under-20 team. And we see he puts on good performance, maybe even be one of the best players at the tournament, for the under-20 tournament. And I think, say, forget to call up to the national team, now be a deserving one. And we see a brilliant finish where he just put on so with the crossway come out from, Mustafa Bundu when at the team captain. And I think say Mustafa Bundu we don't get so many chances them we not be able for utilize, but more able for capitalize on the very first chance we get and place the ball back off your net. So what do you think about Momo in performance, the young lad?
Well, I think say for Momo come and play this game is so very deserving of him, and we see say he really prove him so people say he deserve for the part of this game here so, and we see say he score a very wonderful goal. And we want to say thank you very much to Momo and congratulations to we darling Leone Star, because we believe say this not teamwork. We see say una really they play together, and this really they give we joy. Even though somehow we get contact because we don't use for score one and left farm, but we just with this kind of way we say on the place today, we believe say not to just one goal no more, continue to get for take place, consistency, as we say a lot of confidence in the field. We see say una really they play with so much confidence, and we're happy for that. We see say una possessive, una really own the game, una really they play like this game here, so now una get. We just want to see continuity. I want to say thank you to Coach Mohamed Kalon and the rest of the technical team for putting this together and learning from we past experience. We want to say thank you.
Of course, Coach Mohamed Kalon with the first start, we see if we get some rights, and of course we see brilliant performance from the boys then. Leaks, we not see Kai Kamara, we happen to be the goal scorer, make up the first team starts inside Coach Mohamed Kalon's squad.
Yes. Me personally, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Because Mohamed Kalon wanted a fast start. He wants something to fast. He wants something to go really happen, get an effect, get a result. And I feel Kai Kamara not withstanding say not bad player or whatever, and a very good player. But certain games them as a coach you get for know who that deserve for play a certain game. So I feel like today let's just allow the other man they let them take shape, let them do the game.
So Leaks, you deserve for say Coach Mohamed Kalon see this match will be high pace match, and of course Kai Kamara we all know see a veteran now. So basically if this match is a high pace match, you need the young lads then we go able for keep up to that pace and get the results when they continue. Absolutely,
because this is a must win. Without this, there is no statements again. We therefore go back and begin wait for another qualification, and we don't want that as a darling Leone Stars.
All right, so that's it for Leone Stars. Of course, we hope that the team, after we then go come out back now the dressing room, come for the second 45 minutes, the team go able for keep up the composure as they be done the do inside the first 45 minutes. As you see now, the team they losing up, they get themselves prepared for come back for the second 45 minutes. And Coach Mohamed Kalon, even though they take the lead now, but we'll still see Amidina the church line up and down. They they motivate the boys them, do the necessary correction, they call the boys and talk to them for ensure say they're able to maintain this particular win. Not for say anything like a draw again, because I think with the previous match we'll play we'll get to draw. Before we get right into this one, I think 4 points now then 2 matches they are added to the previous matches that we don't play. I think that will be for keep in a comfortable place.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you need 6, you get 4, it's okay. And it's very crucial. We know the likes of the Egypt within that particular group there. So always to get for the worry and play for now for the second side. And Mohamed Kalon, you see the pressure, you see everything about, because say a lot there at stakes.
Yeah.
To a lot there at stakes. And we got for get a very good package where it come up at this World Cup qualification, because according to the NSA president, they don't finally get the money for pay them. so you get for can sign contract. So you need for out something we go make now what they give the contract for let's sign out laughter, amazement, starting from this particular game.
And regardless of that, we also find out say Mame Kalon has somebody who love football. He love football so much, so really they put in all into football. We see say you don't find out say consistency in a problem when it comes to salon football. Now make you know even they sit down, even though we they play well, you know even they sit down because you know say we need for be consistent. Not only we relax. Consistency don't be problem for a very long time. As we score one goal, we don't relax. So I believe say don't understand how the process can go. Like now make even where we they play so much, we don't score a goal. You know they steady, we see they pass, they Allah. That's not just few qualities of a good player.
You get any confidence in Mame Kalon for say they go for lead the national team and give it satisfactory results with
Ethiopians so far. The first substitution on the
It's
so
up to
far.
man now for making
Obviously, we don't get activities from the Ethiopians. They will inject more life in the side. Inside now, then save the and say the game still there. Now the chance we they want to get an equalizer before the end till of the 90. As the second 45 minutes don't start, we Leone Stars now we start the ball rolling and Salute Sarawali we get the assist. Now this game also back today. Don't try for see how we can press. And now the ball long go back to Jumaba. Now Jumaba to Alaji, where Alaji don't send a long ball. Where the ball reach inside the Ethiopian half and they put an header. Augustus Kagbo don't put foot to him, instead the bill and don't find Salute Sarawali where they gallop now the far left of the Ethiopians them defend. Salute Sarawali again don't find Augustus Kagbo, Augustus don't find Sadu Fofana known as Okocha. Okocha don't find Jumaba in 21 jersey for Leone Stars. Jumaba don't play the ball now to Alpha Toure with an infield pass. Oda AC Samadi Ade again and then we get a good pass. And Mustafa Bundu make himself available at the turn, and then we see more energy from the captain Yaso Mustafa Bundu. As now we don't go to Jumaba. Jumaba don't send the ball now to Kapesalu. Kapesalu send a long searching ball where the ball reach inside Ethiopia. They have and clear away. Bilili make himself available with an header, and now Momo Aikamara win possession. Ethiopians then defend quietly as Leone Stars turn over possession again.
Absolutely, very good move. High intensity match, not a one-way traffic game. This will see end-to-end affairs. And Pambulem, if you just join me, this is AYV Sport. We bring you live coverage comments here. And I will 3 West Street studio inside Freetown. And within our Facebook page, within our AYV Sports Facebook page, within our YouTube, and with different social media. And we'll go through and follow free flow and hit and like the comments. We're going to comment section and drop the comment concern them as well as will factor them in the program. We see the good move from the Sierra side, Augustus Kagbo, the win position, the one-on-one now for Augustus Kagbo. They go on ground, but referee say interested in that simulation day and match continue.
And that one the referee say in a simulation, also when they see the head coach Mame Kalon, they go talk to the fourth official and say why the ref not take the decision day for the favor of Leone Stars. Now Ethiopia and now don't get possession halfway inside their own half now. What in SF can do, the player don't bounce the ball and now they reach inside Leone Stars and Ethiopia and now they are sacking. Don't send a long ball, outside they don't win possession again. What in can do, Leone Stars defender they watch him carefully as now Leone Stars don't get possession. Ball long balls of 2 and as told you, they go take this through. Oda Ifen, Nathaniel Diallo don't look for Alpha Toure, where they were number 5 for Leone Stars. Alpha Toure don't find Abdullah Jumaba to Salute Sarawali. Salute Sarawali also don't connect Emmanuel Tete Samadia, they watch Oda will make himself available. And then this player number 7 jersey, Augustus make himself available, lost possession, and then Leone Stars win a mark again. Then we don't lost a match again to Ethiopia when I throw for the Ethiopians. The away side don't play the ball fast, and then they start to the player number 3 jersey, player number 20 will come inside the second half, don't make himself available, and now we spray the ball at the left hand side of the attack, which Ethiopia then can lose. Salonon combat them very well, and now we push them for me them go back to the goalkeeper and make them play long ball. So the real advantage of Jumaba and that of Pilo to make we win. Asamalia, Alpha Toure, and Pilo don't win possession, and we lost them carelessly again at the hands of the Ethiopians now. And now Nathaniel Diallo the chase for Cisse we win possession. Now the Ethiopian and Desa we have as Leone Stars we play in an high line centre back where the linesman be the flag for offside.
Darling
And now
Leone
goalkeeper
Stars.
Alaji, we play for Bantal
And of course,
FC. They go position the ball now for
it is the
an offside
FIFA World
winner
Cup
foul.
2026.
That one they not be offside position, but from what they see on picture,
Teams in Africa
Juma
battling
be
to
late,
secure space.
forget the right one until, but nevertheless, the linesman be
And the
flagged for
central
an
referee
offside.
for this match is a referee, a Congolese national, Malala Yannick, serving as the central referee. Clearance comes in there by Juma Ba. This time around, it is the man in 7. Oh, been cleared away. The player is down. I think the attention of the physio has been called upon. It was really a very bad and a danger tackle. Augustus Kagbo is down. He's one of Sierra Leone's most talented winger. And I think it is a kick. Not so sorry for the side of Leone Stars. The man in 19 shirts going for that one. Outstanding performance for Darling Leone Stars so far in the first 45 minutes. And let's see if they can keep up to the pace in the second 45 minutes. Goalkeeper Alhaji, very confident in the defensive side for Darling Leone Stars. The match still in progress. This is Kapisalu. Place hits the left-hand corner. Kick comes in. The referee was the goalkeeper was right in attendance. The Ethiopian goalkeeper with a very good goalkeeping there for the side of Ethiopia. And the Ethiopians, they are so much determined. Goalkeeper Abubakar Nura, that's the goalkeeper for Ethiopia. And the guys of Ethiopia seems to dominate the second 45 minutes, Waliko.
Well, the game the second half just starts. We say they really don't go to play. Imagine you being on the losing side. You really need to come up and put more effort. They don't go to play. So waiting they need right now are goals. So the only thing maybe the advice Leone Stars is that they for be consistent. Let them not relax. The confidence where they start with that the first 45 minutes, let them continue with. I mean, if you say Coach Ramel Kalo really know this, they pressure them, they really pressure them because it's like say if you relax by them go lose body small.
So are you confident that the boys were able to keep up to the pace?
Definitely. With this guy where they play, so I believe say them go able to keep up and play even harder. We just need them for be consistent.
You know, that's our female analyst in the studio, Fudia Waliko. So much optimistic that Leone Stars will definitely secure 3 points in this match. Let's see as the match still in progress. The guys of Ethiopia, the man in 17 shirts, and he's Chanet Gusa. Start it all over again. And they are still piling pressure. Leone Stars defense needs to be mindful. If only they want to keep the 3 points or they want to bag home the 3 points. Clearance comes in by one of the defenders for Leone Stars. Leone Stars on the wings. Player being pulled off. Guys of Ethiopia, the 9 possession. The man in 9 shirts. Looking for an auxiliary. Started there again to the center midfielder. Let's see if Ethiopia will definitely bridge the gap in the second 45 minutes of play. Sierra Leoneans are so much happy for the goal that Momo Aikamara scored in the first 45 minutes. And remember, Leone Stars or Sierra Leone playing host to Ethiopia, playing host away from home, all the way Liberia. And this will serve as a wake-up call to the government of Sierra Leone, the National Sports Authority, NSA, and also the Ministry of Sports to ensure that the stadium rehabilitation projects, they conclude the stadium rehabilitation project so that Sierra Leoneans will start watching matches of Leone Stars here at the National Stadium. This is Kapisalu applying some skills, place it downfield to one of the twins. Oh, nobody in attendance to compliment his efforts. Goalkeeper Nura for Ethiopia was right in attendance. There is Ethiopia right at the center of the park. Skies it. Another promising one for Ethiopia. Thank God for Jumaba for his timely intervention. It is really a very good one from the player in 17 shirts on the side of Ethiopia. Leone Stars defense need to be mindful, leaks.
Definitely.
You can see that.
They need for be mindful, especially at this particular moment where Ethiopia ready for give it all. And I'm a bit surprised why they allow such a pass like that. So they therefore no say Ethiopia will use long ball. Ethiopia will use short ball first half, but it no work.
Okay.
Seems like the coach young will tell them say, hey, then short shots. But Jumaba tall at the defense. So we therefore be mindful, like you say, at the defense.
And indeed, Ethiopia playing on the wings, playing a counter-breaking football. Leone Stars need to be mindful. And remember, he that is down, fear no fall. That's what exactly we're seeing here. The guys of Ethiopia, they are gambling the match. You know, they are more attacking-minded rather than being defensive because they want to bridge the gap. Time is no more in their favor. The clock is ticking. And a gradually approaching moment of separation will recur.
Definitely, we see say the guys of Ethiopia really they put efforts in the second half of the game. Now this we know one Leone Star. We start finding at the end of the day we begin compromise waiting. Please let me just put on more effort. Even if we know the scoring game, let me just maintain this one goal. But we need more goals. The guys of Ethiopia are really pressing. And we really don't want this.
I think one goal is not enough with the pressure keep coming from the guys of Ethiopia. Leaks, I think Leone Stars need to step up and score more goals so that we will be comfortable with the win.
Yeah, Leone Stars need for score and Leone Stars need for no say my sister they pray right now when they talk, you know. And not let my sister fall on at least we will go able to hold on the pressure. Not let my sister fall on at the studio. Leone Stars, show what you can do. Get back to the momentum of the game.
And indeed, Darling Leone Stars need to step up. And as the guys of Ethiopia, they are so more determined to see how best they will level terms. This is the man in 12 shirts for Leone Stars. The guys of Ethiopia, they win, sit back. It is the Ethiopian guys now on the rampage. Knocks the ball right at the left-hand corner. Piling more pressure on Leone Stars. Oh, they lose possession. They lose possession. And I think Leone Stars need to keep up the pace.
Yeah, they need to.
They really need to keep up the pace. It has been a tradition within the national team. You know, whenever the match is approaching 60, going to 70 minutes, Leone Stars will be no more because this is a kind of tradition. Our players normally lose pace in the second 45 minutes. But we pray that we will not see a repeat of shots in this very match because this is very important and this match will determine our qualification.
Yeah, I hope Leone Stars don't feel say they'll win this game. Because the time's still early. Early. I don't like the way that they allow the Ethiopians for come on this game.
So yeah, you are sensing some amounts of complacency within the team in the second 45 minutes.
The midfield open, small. I just wanted to see them back.
All right, so I think Coach Mohamed Kalon need to see how best we incorporate fresh legs to inject more life. The squad of Leone Stars. This is Kape Salu applying some skills right in the center of the park. Leone Stars are now on the rampage. It is the man in 15. Shot! Nice. For there. Goodness me.
Now this we want to see. Nice one, nice one.
It's a very good attack by Adali Leone Stars. And trust me, if only we continue with short attack, there is every possibility that we can record another goal that will place us in a comfortable position. And that goal will revive the hopes of Sierra Leoneans that will definitely secure space in the 2026 World Cup. And let's see how Leone Stars will definitely bring home the 3 points. A lot of Sierra Leoneans are there in Liberia supporting Adali Leone Stars. And another good thing, Leaks, that I think is what talk about has to do with the innovation of the newly elected president for the Sierra Leone Football Association. That's Babadi Kamara. You know, giving free buses to transport supporters to Liberia just to support Adali Leone Stars. It's a laudable gesture.
Yeah, because that was the cry. We're not in there at the stadium, we're not can go support, we're not in there around the team need a voice. Then all of a sudden, it come out from nowhere. Like not a team self where he said they be the plan and everything. All of a sudden we just hear he say 5 buses there for people for go and witness the match. It's a very good initiative, and I feel now something we for be consistent. Whether in our own match we they go, though yes, we have a look at the resources constraint, but I feel like such thing they bring morale boosting, not only for the country, but also for the national team, whether they know say, well, now this the SLFA presidents don't do. So kudos to her once again, and we hope a count more initiative for level back CC football go be something as Sierra Leone as time goes on.
A very good one from the newly elected president for the Sierra Leone Football Association. That is Babadi Kamara, for his initiative in providing free buses for supporters to travel all the way to Liberia to support Adali Leone Stars. This is Alasan. It is now the man in 7 shirts. That is Jallo. Skies it right in the 18-yard box. Augustus Kagbo.
Nice effort.
It is still Leone Stars.
Nice
Piling more
effort.
pressure. Negotiating their way right in the 18-yard box. The 4th official wave his flag. And it will be a truest time for Adali Leone Stars.
Now, like I be say, I think say Mohamed Kalon really do the assignment well. The last time then criticize him for in time of changes. All of a sudden I don't see 2 players then at the line right now, and the game now just 62 minutes.
That's a very good one. That's what we're expecting to see from the head coach, Coach Mohamed Kalon. And Leone Stars, it is a long-standing tradition. Our coaches, the previous coaches, they always make substitution around the 80 minutes of play, 85 minutes of play, and definitely the remaining time will not permit the players to able to, you know, give the performance that Sierra Leoneans want to see from, you know, the players that are incorporated to the squad. But I think substitutions will be made. Coach Mohamed Kalon bringing in 2 players. Augustus Kagbo is about to go off the pitch. Let's see. But one will say Augustus is one of the most creative players. Substituting him. Let's see the players that will definitely. The player that Coach Mohamed Kalon will bring in, the impact that they will make for Leone Stars. Substituting Augustus Kagbo. Al-Hassan Kuruma bringing in Mohamed Kamara. Waliko, what's your take?
Well, I think that this is really a good changes because we had people saying a lot of things during the last game that it was just about 80-something minutes that Coach Mohamed Kalon was doing some changes. But we are seeing early changes this time around. The way we are looking at things, we are seeing that most of the boys in are tired. So we need changes. We need fresh legs to be in the field.
Incorporating fresh leg to the squad will definitely impact the team so that they were able to keep up the pace and also give the results that Sierra Leoneans are looking forward to see. Let's see. It's a good one. Good clearance there by one of Leone Stars' most outstanding defender. That's Juma Ba. Another chance for the Ethiopians right in the center circle. Let's see. Goalkeeper is very much prolific within the sticks for Leone Stars. That's goalkeeper Alhaji Cisse. A player is down. One of Ethiopia player is down. So you can see that Slicks. It was a promising one for the Ethiopians. Well, thank God for goalkeeper Alhaji with a very good and a safe goalkeeping there for Adali Leone Stars.
Just be careful because it's coming. Alex say Ethiopia, they come, they knock now we door for goals. But we not just allow them, no matter how they knock, no matter how they push. Yeah. See them players still they down.
That's the highlights of the action. One of Ethiopia player, the man in 13 shirts, is a very good, outstanding player. He has contributed a lot for the squad of Ethiopia. Really, Coach Mohamed Kalon is well determined for this match with the kind of desperation we're seeing on his face and his movements within the church line, you know, communicating with the players. It shows how determined he is to ensure that Leone Star able to bag home the 3 points. I think we are having issues with the images, but thank God our technical team has already worked on it. And the player is up again, well determined to continue with the match. Let's see. But so far, Leaks, let's look at the players that Coach Mohamed Kalon just incorporated to the squad of Leone Stars. What do you think? Are they the right players to step in with the kind of pressure that we are seeing currently on the side of Ethiopia, you know, shouting for an equalizer goal?
I'd be just surprised why he pulled Augustus. But nevertheless, I go on for see waiting the new boys they have to go come with, because I think it just needs somebody. It will just need somebody for can help on the midfield, so that Ethiopia not going to get too much of the ball. Because the more they get too much of the ball, the more than you say they get an opportunity for score. So I really want to see. I don't want too much disquantify the judgment of Mohamed Kalon. Maybe no reason. So let's see what them players there so the crowd. But what I need, we need somebody for can control more, because the kind of game day we need control back.
And indeed, let's see the substitution that Coach Mohamed Kalon has already made. Let's see the impacts the players will bring to the squad of Leone Stars. But so far for me, I'm so much impressed with the officiating referee. You know, the Congolese of referee, Malala Miyanik. It's a very good officiating so far. With the kind of momentum we've seen from both sides, he's able to calm down the situation. That tells you how professional he is. Leone Stars lose possession. The guys of Ethiopia picks it up. Man being pulled off. The referee ignored the action. The match still in progress. Let's see. It is the guys of Ethiopia. The ball roll off. Let's go this time for Ethiopia. 67 minutes gone so far in the match. And this is the second 45 minutes.
I don't know, it's in the Ethiopian player, but they wish and I see the kick from the middle. It won't be David Beckham or Wayne Rooney. Not to Pawi. One of the players then back where impressed me was Mustafa Bundu. And I guess right now they're on the rest. But Mustafa Bundu really shows he get that prolific attacking structure.
Indeed, Mustafa Bundu did well in the first 45 minutes. Remember, he was the captain, you know, shouldering the responsibility of the national team.
What are you doing?
Another chance. Ah, goodness me.
God!
It is Al-Hassan, one of the twins. That's Samadia. Of course, Emmanuel Samadia is also a very, very, very good player for Adali Leone Stars. Look at it. Very promising shots.
Me Brookfields members them go very happy for Samadia. We know how they play there. Half Bele League there. Then Gala there around at Brookfields. Now they show himself now the national side. Well, kudos to him and wish him all the luck in the future.
Indeed, Samadia has contributed a lot so far for Leone Stars in today's match. Let's see. This is a corner kick for Leone Stars. Samadia is set to take the delivery. Fudiatu Waliko, you've been silent for a while. What is your assessment about the team captain presently? That's Samadia.
Well, I think coming from Mustafa Bundu to Samadia, it's really Coach Mohamed Kalon really did a great move, because we are seeing a lot of activeness in the field. Even though I'm shivering, I'm not too calm considering how the Leone Stars played in their first half and how they are playing now. I'm not too cool about this, but we're expecting something great from the Leone Stars. And Samadia, that was a very nice shot.
Indeed, Emmanuel Samadia to take the delivery. Another player has been inculcated to the squad. That is Buya. Has just been incorporated. Samadia is yet to take the delivery. Here comes the corner kick taken by Samadia. Right in the 18-yard box for the Ethiopians. Headed it off. They settle for. It is the man in 6 for Adali Leone Stars. Really, Leone Stars are really putting up a very good, outstanding performance. Goalkeeper Al-Haji moving off from the 18-yard box, assisting the defenders. Sent it wide. It is the guys of Leone Stars. This time around, Al-Hassan. And it's now the man in 9 for Leone Stars.
Ouch! Another bad miss. Wow. Hope the miss go cost on we at the end of this game.
And we hope say Leone Stars go aim for get the result 2-1, you know, because we now have to see repeats on waiting beyond they happen before this time.
No, that's not the problem. Consistency.
We now have to see that at all. But I hope and pray that Leone Stars will definitely keep up the pace.
What a miss.
The boys are now preparing for a cooling break. So, you know, they are playing under hot sun. There's now a cooling break so far. There will be 2 matches in that very stadium today. That's why Leone Stars played their own match
Earlier. Okay.
Because the Liberian, they also have a match to play in that very stadium. So this will serve as a wake-up call for authorities within the football sector in Sierra Leone to ensure that we have the national stadium up and running. Because it is really a disadvantage for a national team playing home matches away from home.
Yeah, it is, and we'll call on the authorities to do something about it because it's really on the stall. But they already said 2026, the stadium will be ready. So, in as much as we cry, in as much as we call, 2026, that's when the stadium will be ready.
Well, I hope and pray that it will be a thing of the past within the stipulated time. We're looking forward to see how that will materialize. Sorry for the break in transmission. We're back to continue with the remaining time in the match. It is 73 minutes gone, barely 17 more minutes to go. Apart from the added time that the referee will definitely add on to the 90 minutes. You know, Alhaji Cisse is a goalkeeper that I'm so much, you know, proud of in terms of his performance so far, his confidence, his composure in the goalkeeping area. I think is a player to recommend.
Definitely, yeah, he deserves the recommendation, or the recognition. He definitely deserves it. We watched from the last game to today. We say really they try.
And indeed, we hope that he will continue with short performance moving forward. The match still in progress. Guys of Ethiopia, they are still looking for an equalizer.
Leone Stars really need to take chances. They left the ball too much. We really need to take chances.
So
every opportunity where we get.
All right. So Oliko, what really do you think? Which kind of football played, or which kind of system or format do you think Coach Mohamed Kalon should apply in order for Leone Stars to maintain the lead and to stop the Ethiopians not to attack?
I think maybe it should be more defensive, but
Oh, what's a ball? Thank God. Thank God. I think I just saw you, my sister. I just have a bit of a hiccup, you know.
She really give me joy at the studio. You just say come on no more. I don't understand.
The BP almost realized this Ethiopia then at the defense.
You really they give me tough time.
When Ethiopians they are attacking,
you they call no more.
Leaks is really nervous about the attack of the Ethiopian players.
I tell me earlier, say me know the rest until they blow the final whistle because this really na kotats.
But honestly, for me, I'm confident. I believe that if Leone Stars do not able to score another goal to add to the goal tally, but they will definitely stop the Ethiopians
not just maintain
not
this
to have
one
an
goal.
equalizer.
Yeah.
I strongly believe in that. And I hope that Coach Mohamed Kalon, for me, I think Leone Stars, even though we are attacking and we're still looking for more goals, another promising one again.
Oh, my God.
It is really an interception there by one of Ethiopians' defend. Let's see, the Ethiopians. Jumaba, he was so hefty.
Jumaba is like a concrete at that defense, man.
Jumaba is a kind of hefty player.
The last day you say wall of Jericho.
Exactly. You know, like the wall in Jerusalem. As you can see him, is so much
active,
cemented in the defensive side for Leone Stars. And let's see, Leone Stars still penetrating. They want to level, or they want to add to the goal tally. Coach Mohamed Kalon so much desperate in the church line, dictating the play for the boys, telling them what to do. And honestly, Leaks, Mohamed Kalon knows it all when it comes to football. He has played, he's now serving as a head coach. So meaning he knows it all when it comes to football.
Yeah, when you look at Mohamed Kalon, he's the type of a person where you describe, say, he walk the talk and talk the walks. Because he don't do not to Africa no more. He don't do an international stage. Even among big guns, playing at big teams them. So he gets all the experience for not only for win match, for also exercise the patience, gather the pressure, puts the boys then together for let them know wetin e mean. I can always emphasize on this wetin e mean for like carry a whole Sierra Leone on his shoulder, about 7 to 8 million people.
And indeed, it's a very huge task for Coach Mohamed Kalon, but really not that huge because he has been in this for a couple of years. So definitely he has the technicality and the knowledge to serve in that position. There's the man in 9, that's Mohamed Bouya. He was incorporated in the second 45 minutes. And remember, Mohamed Bouya today is one of Sierra Leone's most finest striker. Back then, he has contributed a lot to the national team. But in one or two occasions, he was dropped out of the squad for Leone Stars. But I think Coach Mohamed Kalon decided to call upon him to represent Sierra Leone in the past 2 matches that we played. The last one we played, and the match today that is currently ongoing. That is Mohamed Bouya, picks it up, and he plays it there to Emmanuel Samadia, but a poor one there by Emmanuel Samadia.
Ouch! The speed, man. You just can't say.
Let's see.
You just can't say Bouya. Not a slow the speed.
And indeed, Mohamed Bouya is a player to reckon with. It's really a player to reckon with.
Yeah. Anyway, kudos to Leone Star. We're in the ninth phase, 81 minutes, and then he always say the end is dangerous. The end time is always dangerous. So the next 9 minutes and the added time when the ref go determine waiting the outcome of the game get for be. But so far so good. I think we're in the right hands. My sister the prayer they work. Keep praying. And we'll get on take medicine after that.
Quickly, Leaks, let me just go through this one. A message from one of our viewers. It's very important. Abu Kale is saying, just imagine all-time top goal scorers for Leone Stars. Mohamed Kalon 8 goals in 40 caps. Kai Kamara 8 goals in 43 caps. Lamin Conte 6 goals in 20 caps. Alhaji Kamara 5 goals in 19 caps. Augustus Kagbo 5 goals in 21 caps. Sierra Leone has poor goal scoring record. We really need players that can give us more goals per game. So what do you think so far with this kind of assessment, from Abu Kale? Is one of our viewers currently watching the game right from our Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's trying to say that most of our players, both past and present, within Leone Stars, we do not have the kind of applying goal scoring mentality that is latent, which is very important.
Yeah, looking at that particular statistics there, it's not something where really now a wake up call. So that's not a sign say we need for check out with players them either home based or internationally who are there to come and take up the pace. The last time you talk about the captain for the under-21s, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Is there we go come back and look at the young ones then. Now the young one they get for go. Who's young one and the way they play within the Sierra Leone local football or out there that go come and take up this space in gold. Because I feel in terms of goal scoring, yes, we are aging.
Well, we get the likes of Santigi Fona Bajo from Slipaway, scored 13 goals and he just concluded the Europe Premier League and now be win the Golden Boot winner. Just imagine then kind of inside the field and he was called. And the only player we called from Slifa for camp play na the national team.
And another very important message again from Abu Kale saying, indeed, we are pleading to the government to rehabilitate the Shaka Stevens Stadium as soon as possible. Football-loving fans are suffering. We want to watch our national team, Leone Stars, not only online.
Yeah.
It shows how Sierra Leonean love football and they always want to be around whenever the national team is playing. They always want to give the support, to the boys so that it will serve as a motivation for the boys, for them to give the much needed result that Sierra Leoneans are wishing or looking forward to see. The match still continue. 84 minutes gone. 6 more minutes to the 90 minutes of play. And I think by you know, by assessments and the remaining time, it shows clearly that Leone Stars definitely will secure the 3 points home, which will serve as a motivation for the team, and it's also revived the hope of Sierra Leoneans. And whilst we're waiting to see what will be the outcome from, you know, the other countries that you know, are also playing in the qualification, what will be the outcome of their matches, that will determine our qualification. But so far, Leone Stars, today's performance is really, really an outstanding one. And it is also kudos to Coach Mohamed Kalon and his backroom staff, you know, for the adjustment they made in the team selection, the previous one and the team selection they did today.
Really
It
shows
shows
that they
clearly
listen.
that they
Yeah,
are
it really
really
shows that
following.
really they listen,
It means
and
they go back to the drawing board after the match we played, you know, on the 4th. They go back to the drawing board and go through the match and pick up some of the mistakes where there are loopholes. What are some of the mistakes, and try to correct those mistakes before coming to
yeah, that
the
they
match
should
against
say
Ethiopia.
no man know all.
Yeah.
Really, they should say even though Mohamed Kalon gets experience in football for decades, he gets so much experience, but he don't know all. He still listen to what people them say, and that's very good for make somebody they learn it. They listen to people them, na a very good thing.
And they did. The guys of Ethiopia, by the look of things, the players, they themselves, the pace is started going down. The Ethiopian players, there is no hope again anymore for them. Looking at the remaining time, 4 more minutes to climax the 90 minutes. And we're just looking forward to see what will be the additional time from, you know, the center referee. But so far, Leone Stars, they have been putting on outstanding performance. This is
That's
Mohamed
a nice,
Bouya.
ambitious one.
Right from the center of the circle, he tries to slug from a distance. I think it is really a good one.
Yeah, risk. That's now that Timbakwa noticed today. They're ready for risk, and it's a good thing. Oh, this is a crucial time. Anything can happen in the time of play. So, Lo not say game done. Lo still keep on holding to the ball and do what you for do the needful. I feel you be talk something just now about how what you go mean for Sierra Leone and everything. And I guess Dr. Safar, Emmanuel Safar, when are the president for National Sports Authority, he said the last time Salon they play Guinea-Bissau, where they walk around, the place be quiet. Like you see how people and they indoors wanting for watch Salon games. So I feel the stadium really go bring something much into we games them in the future.
Indeed, the 12 man in the pitch, very important. That's the supporters, the fans. Very, very important. Their support means a lot for the boys. And we hope that in subsequent matches, our national stadium will be ready for sporting activities, not only football. It is Kape Salu. You know, Kape Salu is a kind of commanding defender.
Yeah.
Very confident.
Very.
And is really, really a defender that is, can I say, he's a defender like the Marcelo type.
Yeah, and he's skillful. Yeah,
very skillful.
Very skillful.
He's a Marcelo type, you know. As you can see from what we're seeing presently, leaks, the pace and the zeal of the Ethiopian players started going down.
Yeah,
Shows
yeah.
that all hope is gone and there's no more hope for them in this match today. Because looking at the remaining time, Leone Stars still piling pressure. It is Emmanuel Samadia, and he happens to be the team captain. Skies it there again. Change the play to the right hand side. Let's see. Leone Stars, they're still in possession. It is still a darling Leone Stars.
Yeah, at least hold the ball. Like they can say before you born, they wait.
And it's what we're seeing here, Leone Stars. One surprising thing about the boys today, they're able to keep up the pace. Just as they started
yeah,
in the
we
first
see
half, and they
consistency
continue
this-
with that
yeah.
pace onto the second 45 minutes. It is a good one.
Yeah.
Juma Ba. Sierra Leone, a lot of Sierra Leoneans thought Juma Ba will not make it up for
Definitely,
the match
yeah,
today,
because of
based on the knock
injury,
he
yeah.
had in the previous match. Goalkeeper Al Haji, sends it wide, right at the center of the park. The guys of Ethiopia, they picks it up. They're now in possession. 1 more minute to go. There's 1 more minute to go. Definitely will climax the 90 minutes. Let's see what will be the stoppage time that will be added.
3 minutes of stoppage time. And Leone Stars still they go. What you can do, Booyah? What you can do?
It is Booyah with a brilliant cross.
Ouch!
Goodness me. It is really, really a brilliant cross there by Booyah. An outstanding one indeed.
Even Mohamed Kalon tap for that effort there, you know, because when they see 90 minutes, you still the attack. And indeed, it's a good thing for you. It's like, then just start the game.
I love the composure on the defensive side. You know, a player called Kapesalu and that of Juma Ba and the other defenders, they are well composed on the defensive side for Leone Stars. It is still Leone Stars. Right at the center, right at the left-hand corner.
Should have passed, but anyway, it's Leone Stars still with the ball. I see Juma for be a future captain of this particular team here because it really they show a difference.
Indeed, he is a Manchester City player, currently on loan. Oh, Emmanuel Samadia lose possession. Wins it back, Kapesalu. Started downfield, it is Mohamed Booyah Toure. Negotiating his way, being pulled off. You know, anticipating for foul, but the referee ignored that one. The match still in progress. The guys of Ethiopia sent it wide. Right at the left-hand corner. Nobody there to compliment his effort. Leone Stars wins it back. It is goalkeeper Al-Haji. Sends it wide. Imagine a fan just jump into the pitch, as you can see him. He's a crazy fan, though.
Yeah.
As you can see, the match been held up for a while. You know, the fan has just jumped into the pitch. The referee Malala Yannick held the match up for a while to ensure that the crazy fan that has jumped into the pitch being taken out of the pitch so that the match will continue. What do you think about the fan? You know, is that particular fan a Sierra Leonean or Ethiopian? Don't you think he's a Sierra Leonean fan?
Definitely, I think that is a salon combo.
Yeah, because the anxiety, as you can see, look at the fan. They now walk him out of the pitch. You want to start the celebration right in the pitch of play.
Well, you man, you're going to call somebody else. I'm not saying so now, the scene on the field. And then we don't see you on the field, man. Congratulations.
Another substitution to be made on the side of Leone Stars, bringing in more defenders to see how best they will keep the defensive area very tight. Emmanuel Samadia, 19, making his way off. And also Mohamed Kabia, Musa Kamara being called upon to fill the vacuum. And let's see. Leone Stars, they really, really need to keep up the pace. 17 minutes gone. 17 seconds so far, sorry. In the 3 minutes additional time. And let's see.
3 minutes, 31 seconds.
We continue the match. And of course, the guys of Ethiopia, they are still piling pressure, want to secure an equalizer. And let's see. Really, really, Leone Stars defense is really, really tight. And it's what we expected of them. That they need to see how best they will continue to keep up the pressure coming from the Ethiopian guys. Ethiopian, they are down, but not in spirits. They are still pressing to see that they secure an equalizer before the end of the match. Here comes in the volley. Oh! Goalkeeper Al-Haji was right there. The referee said it is a corner kick for Ethiopia.
That will be the last kick of the match now.
Most likely. Most likely that will be the end After that corner, maybe the center referee will call the match off for today. There comes in the corner kick. Oh, it is an highlights of the action. This would be a very good one for Coach Mohamed Kalon.
Oh, the goalkeeper not there. Let's see what you can do.
Another chance for Leone Stars. Another chance for Leone Stars. Good referee. Leone Stars.
Wow! That's the way to end the match.
It is really a very good one. The goalkeeper rigs it, and it finally ended up in something different for them.
Wow,
Finally,
Leone
Leone Stars are already back home another goal. Al Hassan scored another goal for Adali Leone Stars. A good one for Adali Leone Stars. Sierra Leoneans supporters, they are celebrating. And indeed, it's a very good finish.
3
by the
points,
young
2
player.
goals. 3
Definitely.
points, 2 goals. Wow. Nice one, nice one, nice one.
A very good one.
You can see the
For
fans
Adali
there
Leone
now.
Stars.
The lucky ones, the way they like be here
how
with
we dey
me.
play. You see the joy in the fans and faces. This really, Baba, they really try. Just imagine this kind crowd will go Liberia just for go watch Leone Stars.
Look the goal again, Mohamed. Where else you see them goal there? So we goalkeeper they can for bots.
And when you look the position, Usai Al Hassan pick him up right around the 18-yard box of Leone Stars, able for drive onto the 18-yard box of the Ethiopian guys then, and end up place the ball back of the net. Very good finish.
That's it. Now
Very
this
good finish.
Now this
And we get two options. Mohamed Bouya self be there the weights for make Al Hassan pass the ball, but Al Hassan look at it and say, "Boy, I don't come off far." Let me
Wow.
But it's good that Leone Stars able for record 2 goals. Definitely don't place winner is safe aside. And the Ethiopian guys, they finally the hope done, and they no say betting on there again.
Definitely.
This one betting on the part. This is not done.
We ready?
This is not done. It's a good one. Good one for Adali Leone Stars. Very good performance for Adali Leone Stars. Celebration still ongoing. And I think at any moment from now, the referee will call the match off. Finally, the match has come to an end. Referee Malala, the Congolese born, called the match off. It is finally the end of today's encounter. But so far, quickly, Fudia Woliko, what is your assessment about the team's performance in the second 45 minutes so far, with a brilliant goal, scored by Al Hassan Kuroma, one of the twins? What is your assessment about the national team performance in the second 45 minutes of play?
Well, this was really impressive. We see Leone Stars really learn from the experience we then get from the last game, and we're really happy that we able to reach this fire. So